Nkwa Asonye with NFL Hall of Famer Jerome Bettis here with the Striker event on the heels of the Barclays tournament that's going to happen this weekend. Jerome, thanks for a moment of your time.
Thanks for having me.
I'll ask you first. You mentioned before while you were addressing us all that football and golf have a really special relationship. Want to elaborate a little bit on that?
Well, for me, it's pain and and having a high pain tolerance. But you know, the reason I'm here, I'm working with Striker, and really, having played 13 years in the NFL, I know quite a bit about pain. Having put my body through a tremendous beating, and so now, you know, in my later years, it's about quality of life, and that's where the relationship with Striker comes in. We're trying to educate everyone that you don't have to live with that joint pain that you normally have. As you start to get older, you start to feel that aches and those pains. That if you get with your physician and you look at all of your options, there are options available to you. And so we want to try to educate people from that standpoint. And so golf has been a great vehicle for that education.
How do you think that crossover will work for those who are either playing football, even want to play football, dealing with pain?
Well, it's just one of those. This is not the option for the players that are playing now. This is for the option for after football, when when those days are done, or for people that still want to be athletic in their life. They still want to ride a bike. They still want to jog. They still want to maybe play golf as they get older. But physically, they're not able to because their quality of life has changed because of the pain. We're trying to let people know that there are options available to you. Just get with your doctor to see what those are.
As someone who's played in this league for so long, including winning the Super Bowl in 2006, what are some things that you still miss about football despite having to deal with the pain?
Well, I miss the money. No, it's just missing the camaraderie with my teammates. All those guys being together in that locker room with one common goal in mind, and that's what I miss. Unfortunately, I don't get that opportunity to do that, and that's the part that you miss the most.
Do you think there's a good correlation between someone like you who's had stature in the league and being able to do something really valuable in your post-playing career?
I think it's important. I think it's important for us to use whatever platform that we have to try to educate and to try to help the next generation or the people that you're able to reach with that platform that you have. I think if you don't do that, you're doing a disservice not only to yourself but to the human race, because if we can all try to give back and try to educate and inform and bring people to a better place, I think then we all benefit from that.
I will let you go after this question. Remind me, I know you and Striker President Bill Huffnagel have a little bit of a wager going. You're going to win, right?
I plan to, but he's pretty good now. I mean, he's got a secret weapon over there. So I'm playing with clubs that I've never played with before. He's hitting them, so he may have a little bit of an advantage. But I'm an athlete, so I'm find a way.
And as someone with the whole height thing, I know exactly where you're coming from. Jerome, thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.
Jerome Bettis here on Dunk360.com.